Hey guys, on here, welcome back for episode 4 of season 5 of Harley Quinn. On the last episode, we seemingly took care of Floronic Man, but the episode ended with our dynamic duo being captured by Brainiac and being brought up to his orbiting space station. That is where we left off, so let's get ready to hop in. If you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or become a member of the channel, get you access as well. It is a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes for actually the entire episode. Over there, get the same thing for all the other shows and movies we cover on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote what movies to react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel, helps do the things we do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate if you enjoy this reaction. To at least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. With that all said and out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 4, Breaking Brainiac. Here we go. Loving the score at the moment. Oh, whoa. That was cool. We're watching like an ad? What are we looking at here? Dude. Daddy went off to work. Off to conquer another galaxy. The origin of Brainiac.
It is not every axial revolution that your husband gets promoted.
It's hardly a promotion. I will still be collecting information and gathering analytics regarding extraterrestrial technology, equipment, and systems. Regardless,
Hands off.
I'm relieved I no longer have to leave to get cigarettes. Right, Vril 2?
Whatever. Hold that position. I want to generate a memory. All right, let us consume. I attempted a new recipe. Drill 2, no amusements until you drain your dinner.
I cannot consume until I actualize this level.
You will not actualize any level focusing on the move
Wow.
you are making in the present. It is about the next 5, 10, 20 billion future moves.
Did you hear about Vardon across the street? His wife said he...
This is some interesting dinner talk.
Vril, you are ringing.
Oh, it is my superior. I must engage.
Coco, it is beneficial he was not in the vicinity where he could absorb that output.
Oh my god.
Solar Up, you will journey to Brainiac, an inhabited planet with a perfection potential of less than 50 that is in possession of a weapon known as the Hyper Ray, which has the ability to decrease the size of both organic and inorganic matter.
He makes good use of that thing in the future, we know.
None has come close to Kolu's 99%.
And with your new position, you can finally fix that 1%.
1% is such an insignificant amount, a variable hardly worth acknowledgement.
Spoken like a true government official. If I wasn't a 12th level intellect, I would think you were a 13th level intellect.
That's humorous.
I requested you empty the trash.
I will when I have...
No bother, I have done it myself, once again.
Oh my god. I love all this computer bullshit, man. All the different puns and computer innuendo and whatnot. It's freaking hilarious. Oh my god, no! Get this out of here! I don't ever want to hear this ever again! God, this takes me back to my call center days. Jesus Christ.
It's been in distress as of late.
Perhaps it is just adolescent digital humanoid defectiveness.
No, this is not ADHD.
Oh my god.
If you are excreting from your anatomy, this is perfectly normal and...
Repulsive!
Then what is the apprehension?
You think you comprehend everything.
That is because I do.
Non-viable!
Viable.
Then tell me what would happen if
I do, in fact, know everything.
I hate you. I wish you would power down.
You are acting like a level 1 intellect. I cannot wait for you to grow to level 4 or 5.
We get it, Father. You can count. Wow, you are so smart.
Jesus Christ.
Get out of my room.
It is my room, as the last time I checked, you did not have the credits to purchase anything.
Got you there.
I have the ability to process the knowledge of over 490 octodecillion beings.
She's literally putting her face on.
You recollect what it was like being in that stage of development.
I recollect everything. I am repelled by that offspring. I wish I could unplug him.
You always want to
wait.
destroy the things you do not understand.
There is one thing I do understand.
Vril, we just exchanged files last night.
Stained files.
I am satiated.
I will take care of myself.
Solar bound, wife.
Solar down,
Oh
husband.
my god.
Deficient vehicle.
Oh my goodness.
You did this?
And I bottled it, so it'll stay like that forever, and you can't mess with it.
The imperfect way you completed this is perfect.
Do I detect pride in your offspring?
We will discuss when I
No,
return.
you can't have it.
Coco, you transgressor. Acceptable. One final endeavor together before I return to Colu in perpetuity. Yield observed item near keel of ship.
Yoinks. I need a yoink button.
The analysis and acquisition is complete. Let us return home. No! Wife, Vril.
And he never got to say what he wanted to say.
Transmission difficult.
Star, are you receiving my input?
Colu, one variable.
Star.
Unaccounted for.
The one variable unaccounted for. The 1%. What was that 1%? Oh.
Inanimate. How could I not have predicted this outcome? If only I had recognized the significance of that 1%, perhaps this never would have happened. I shall forever drift in the cosmos, raging against imperfection.
As he does. Years later. Oh, Daxum. Ron. Thanagar. Krypton.
Finally, a planet with possibility.
Oof.
The planetary core is unstable. The entire planet is doomed. This municipality is near complete actualization.
Oh, okay.
Yes, perhaps we could salvage the planet's most advanced municipality instead of the planet itself.
And thus, he bottles the city of Kandor.
Of course, time will destroy its perfection, Coco. But we cannot freeze time.
Or can we?
Or can we?
One, 11111. Great activation code, buddy. I mean, I guess it wasn't his. He stole the gun.
Has revealed my destiny. Come, Coco. Let us be useful. Our work has just begun.
And Metropolis is his latest project, it seems. He's up against his greatest foe yet, or most chaotic foes yet. Tamaran.
I wonder what Coco is doing at present. Coco? Coco? Affirmative. Share those files all over him, you filthy... Coco, I thought you were in nap mode. You should not see such things. Negative, Coco. No matter how many municipalities I save, there is no sense of challenge. Perhaps I have outlived my usefulness.
Philadelphia, negative 67%. I didn't even get to look at the other ones. Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah. Oh, but that's the worst one.
Place on an unexceptional planet.
Metropolis was the most successful, only at 20%.
This would be quite the challenge.
And now we are all caught up.
In the multiple planetary revolutions we have been actualizing Metropolis, we have never encountered such entities, especially this one.
Yeah.
I am the knowledge of infinity. I am the collector of worlds. I am...
Way too goddamn loud, buddy.
Hey, great powerful Oz. Mind telling us what the fuck is going on?
Great, powerful Oz. Love it.
very astute, Coco.
Who the fuck is Coco?
How can she... I have left the intercom on.
It's still on, dickwad.
Enough!
Oh, what the fuck?
What did you do to Ivy, you son of a...
Very humorous, Coco.
Oh shit, is Coco that pile of dead monkey bones?
Oh,
What is...
I was wondering, he was talking about the lack of longevity the monkey had, but I was kind of surprised to still be seeing the monkey. That explains it. It's in his head.
You are a variable that is beyond calculation. You must be eliminated.
Oh, so that's your deal, huh? You lose your mind when stuff is unpredictable and just destroy things you don't understand?
What? Yes. Oh, whoa.
That touched a nerve.
You are the ultimate barrier to perfection and will be stopped before you spread any more of your damage.
Oof.
Damage?
Rude.
Damage? Fuck off, you fat-headed freak! You have no right to call me damage!
What in the world?
Stop it, Brainy!
How dare...
Okay, so they are working together.
Remember our agreement. I take care of the humans, you take care of everything else.
This one is getting in the way of everything else.
I like her, and you said I could have what I like. You wouldn't want me to, oh, I don't know, tip off the humans to the little plan for their city, now would you?
Approval. I will return her and her companion.
None the wiser?
As per usual.
This is the best part, this is the best part.
Oh, he mind wiped him too. Lovely.
Honey, are you okay?
That feeling, you know, like when you've been scrolling on Instagram and the next thing you know, you've like blacked out and it's the middle of the night and you don't know how much time has passed and somehow you're 6 years deep into the page for your kindergarten best friend's ex-husband's French bull.
We are so thrilled that you are a part of our city, and I am personally going to make sure that you never leave.
Yeah, and thanks for stopping by completely
That's not creepy.
unannounced. Okay, we gotta change those locks. But first, let's fucking eat! Ugh, all this dairy is going to be a big-time gamble, but I think it's gonna be worth it.
That's why you get a condo with 2 bathrooms.
I know that's right.
Hell yeah.
You're happy here, right, Ives? In Metropolis?
You're in Metropolis, you know, so that makes it perfect for me.
Babe.
Plus, they have that place that makes vegan kebabs. And I know it sounds weird, but you won't even know it's actually jackfruit.
Still not the best name for a restaurant.
Oh my god. Yeah, pretty terrible name.
For some reason, I just felt like a cup of cocoa.
Uh-oh. We got some subconscious bleed. All right, man. That was a lot of fun. I loved the opening. I was gonna say, like, it may run its course really quickly. And I think it was getting a little close, but just as it was on the cusp of going just a tad too far, that's when he left, and that's when he started doing his other thing, and he came back to everything destroyed. The puns, the humor, the dialogue was expertly crafted. All of it. Loved it. And then his delusional monkey friend as well, the twist there. I'm glad, because the second I was starting to be like, man, this monkey's really like it's been, you know, it hasn't defined how much time has passed. It always says like these vague things like years later or sometime later or whatever. And I'm just like, this monkey is still here. We saw it in the present day, or at least we thought we did. But he's just been hallucinating that this monkey is still around in his solitude to keep him company while the bones are just right there by his by his chair. So he has in fact made a deal with Lena to help preserve this planet. He's found Earth, not this planet, but the city itself. And she's, benefiting off of that as well for her own machinations. But they've decided to work together. And, he's taken Earth upon himself as this challenge because it is probably the least perfect thing he's seen out there as far as civilizations go. And he's like, I got nothing else to do, man. I might as well maybe self-check out. And then he finds Earth. And he's like, you know what? Let's give this a go. That Philadelphia thing was brutal. Good God. That was great. That was hilarious. I love the little details like that. But then I love that out of everything, too, that Harley is like his greatest hurdle here. She is an entity of chaos. And that he's afraid that, much like with his own world, if he leaves this 1% intact, they won't achieve their goal. But Lena likes them, so they get kind of spared for now. I don't know. I'm curious to see how this is all going to go. Where we go from here, especially after their mind wipe. But I love this this iteration of Brainiac. I love this tale. I like this. Again, I love the way they play with these characters and the lore itself. From just the seriousness with which he took his job to how he found himself on Krypton to the Kandor thing. There's like a reverence. There's such a reverence for the content, the lore, and the world itself that allows them to poke and prod and have fun where they can. But yeah, great episode. It's kind of all I got. I'm going to leave it there. What did you guys think? How do you feel? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We're carrying the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you're a member of the channel, get you access as well. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends. Manny Share, Your Korskov, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey L, Jake Cottrell, Eric Official, Casey Wood, Russell Crockett, and Watchtower. Thank you guys so much for continued support. But that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.